So what I'm doing today is I'm mucking out my chicken pen, and what I mean by mucking out is just taking the topsoil off and putting it in my wheelbarrow, and I'm reusing that topsoil on my Hugel bed. So the topsoil has all kinds of fertilizer in it because of the chickens and my rabbits, all the droppings from them, which creates fertilizer, plus all the debris that's been composting in here, the leaves and the hay and all of that creates fertilizer. So I'm taking off the top layer of topsoil and going to reuse it on my Hugel bed, which in return fertilizes my Hugel bed. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm just digging down, getting the shovel full, filling up my wheelbarrow. All right, I think that's good enough right there. So I'm gonna take it out here and put it on my Hugel bed. Watch out, Pudgy. So anyway, that's what I'm fixing to do right now. Well, we need this down, and then I'm gonna come in here and get my Hugel bed straightened out and get it planted. Okay, after weed eating, I noticed that my swale is not very deep, and if you've ever done a Hugel bed, you have to have a swale around it to hold water to supply the Hugel bed with water. So I'm just digging out the swale right now and trying to make it a little bit deeper, and that way it'll hold more water for me. And what I'm doing, whenever I dig it out, the dirt that I dig, I'm throwing it back on top of the Hugel bed. Okay, so I have decided, it took me a little bit to figure out what I wanted to plant in my Hugel bed. So I think I've came up with a plan. I have butternut squash. I'm gonna plant in 1/3 of the Hugel bed. And then another third, I'm gonna plant yellow squash. And the last third, I'm gonna plant zucchini. But also throughout the whole bed, I've got these yellow onion bulbs. I'm gonna plant those just randomly throughout the bed. So, and the same way with the squashes, I'm just gonna randomly plant them, but only third sections. And also another reason why I decided to put butternut squash on this end is because butternut squash likes to vine off a lot. They grow really, really long vines. So I'm going to try to train the vines to come over to these hedges over here and trellis on the hedges. All right, I've got my 1/3 of butternut squash planted. Now I'm planting some onion bulbs just in random spots. Okay, so I'm gonna put regular, this is a yellow crookneck squash in this third of the bed. And same thing, I'm just gonna put 2 or 3 seeds in each little area, and I'm just gonna kind of randomly put them out. And this squash does not vine out, so I don't have to worry about trying to trellis it. Alright, so I got my squash all planted out, so the rest of this I'm going to plant out into zucchini. And zucchini is just like regular squash, it's not going to vine out. It's just a bush. And so I don't have to worry about trellising it. And I'm planting these the same way, just 2 or 3 seeds per hole. Plant them about 3 or 4 inches deep. Okay, like I told y'all, I keep a journal whenever I plant stuff. So this is a journal of the Hugel Bed, and the Hugel Bed lays like this. So anyway, I've got zucchini. There's actually turnips here on the very, very end that have bolted, which I showed y'all. I planted zucchini, I planted squash, yellow squash. There's my little strawberry patch, and butternut squash. And I wrote yellow onion bulbs throughout the whole entire thing. And I put the date and where, what's planted right at the Hugel Bed. So, like I said, it just helps me know what I planted where and when I planted it. And in case, you never know, something might happen and nothing comes up. So I'll know what I planted there and go back and replant again. So, and also this will help for next year. So I can go back and look to see what I planted there next year, because I know I will forget. So anyway, happy gardening, everybody. Bye.